Welcome back to the World Table Tennis Contender event here in Taiyuan, China. We're at the semi-final stage. This is the last match of the evening, the second semi-final. And I'm very excited to see what's going to happen here. We know that Zhu Yuling in the women's is through to the final, and she'll play against Honoka Hashimoto tomorrow. Two amazing semi-finalists here. Been so impressed with them. Soro Matsushima at this end, only 17 years of age. He's stepping into the top of the men's game. And he's playing against the up-and-coming superstar from China, 22-year-old XIANGPENG. Soro's doing so well that you think that the man in orange is so experienced, but he's so young. And it's actually XIANGPENG who's the older man, and Soro will be thinking that he's up for grabs. But XIANGPENG, champion in Incheon last week at the World TT Champions event. And there's another $5,000 available for the winner of this championships. So China versus Japan. You'll notice there, backhand to backhand isn't across court, it's down the line. Because Soro Matsushima is left-handed, like all good players. So, so Zhang beat Pang Cohen of Singapore, and then I was so impressed with the way that he dealt with Christian Karlsson of Sweden. But it's Matsushima to serve. Umpire Ronald Mugwanya from Uganda is back, taking charge of the proceedings in the high chair. Oh, look at that backhand from Soro Matsushima. So much topspin on this there. Big backswing on the wrist. And then Zhang crashing down on the counter-attack. His first point. Shake of the head from Matsushima. I think he wanted to be 6-love up there, 4-love up and serving. Just off the end, you see the counter topspin prepared by XIANGPENG, but didn't need it. Xiang's back in it after a bad start. Look at the energy and determination. Sora Matsushima spraying the ball all over the place. Eventually takes the point. Xiang got a lot back. Oh. I was thinking that Xiang had no chance after putting it high there. He was off balance, but look at the backhand block return. Say it was a block is a bit of an understatement. Look at the way the ball carried forwards. Yeah, that'll do for the Japanese man. Slow, heavy topspin with the backhand. Fast side spin, topspin. Wide of the forehand with the forehand. Fast serve, fast return. Yeah, Xiang's so good at that forehand counter topspin. Spins up the backspin and then there. It's just a case of keeping that left leg down. He's overdone that one. It's so easy to go off the end when the ball is a bit shorter because the end of the table comes up too soon. It's a bit like braking a car when you're close to the wall. Rips the backhand. Oh, look at that. Is that the rally of the championships? Both players giving it everything. No holds barred. Matsushima takes it in the end with a great slow wide ball. And takes game point to game. 11-6, first game. That didn't take long, did it? So 17 wonderful points over a very quick 4-minute period. Gives Matsushima a game head start. Look at this work. Matsushima almost just standing there at the end, just blocking it wider than he knew Xiang could get to. Disdainful. So, Matsushima, a bit of a prodigy on the world stage. I mean, he's number 32 in the world, up one place. So young, so good. He's got an exquisite left-hander's attacking game. He's got a great backhand as well. So he's been reaching, well, he got to the semi-finals. His best was the semi-finals. World TT Contender in Tunis last year. Other than that, he's been making round of 16, but also 3-4 quarterfinals. But now into the semis and looking to go one stage further for the first time ever. 32 in the world, plays Huge, huge forehand. Huge forehand. Yeah, so 32 in the world playing against. Was 23 in the world, now 13 in the world after winning in Incheon. XIANGPENG. So in theory, the Chinese man should win this match, but there's not many shoulds when you're playing against Sora Matsushima. That's for sure.
5-1.
Serving off. Fast serve. Matsushima goes wide, just slightly too wide. Coming straight at the camera angle towards the TV camera. Missed by 1-2 centimeters only.
Let 5-2.
So he served it there and actually bounced on the edge of his own side of the table and then went off at a bit of a dodgy ankle. He wasn't far away there, but just serving off. So the left-hander coming right across to the forehand side to play the backhand. And goes for the massive return of serve. Asking too much, maybe. Well, just a bit of a top edge. Didn't quite middle it on his bat. Same again. Not quite middling it. That's put XIANGPENG back into the match. So 2 enormous forehand attempts, neither of them coming off. Is that a bit of an inexperience putting the Chinese back into this game? I have to say that under pressure, XIANGPENG's recovery shots, blocking and counter topspin shots, do remind me of compatriot Zhu Yuling. Wow, just the power is immense. And Matsushima did so well to hold his body back to get the angle down the line. Oh, huge. Both players are just throwing such big shots at each other. Loaded with topspin both ways round. Sora Matsushima doesn't look in the slightest fazed by that. And they're both just really gunning for everything, aren't they? They both seem to have just the one tactic, which is to be more aggressive than the other person. So the favourite in a little bit of trouble, but has service. Let's serve. Umpire Magwanya. Just asking them to do it again. Just leaning there, Matsushima. He thought the ball was coming to his forehand. By the time he got back to the backhand, he was just slightly leaning. The ball rose off his bat. Oh, top of the net. Jiang, a little complaint, gesticulating towards the net. How dare it get in the way? Take the ball off its flight. 2 game points for Matsushima to go 2 love up. Fast serve. Jiang's having none of it. Throwing the bat at the ball. I think if either of them let go of the bat, it'd go into orbit. 10-9. And Jiang got so much back. I thought he'd recovered the rally there, but no, Matsushima, he does so well. Because that, he could stop thinking it was a winner. It wasn't, just controlled the block and then went in with another hard forehand, tiny net. So 2 rallies towards the end of that game came off the top of the net, both in Matsushima's favor. And that is a real difficulty for Jiang, because he could have taken that game if it weren't for those 2 lucky points. And now he's got a huge hill to climb against a very confident 17-year-old Japanese. So what can Jiang and coach do to start to pull this back? It's going to be a lot of hard work if he does so. There's no such thing as a quick comeback. You've just got to build it one at a time and slowly overcome the advantage that was against you.
Five game. Matsushima to serve. Love all.
So an all-out attack. Didn't even bother with a short serve. Straight in. Yeah, but then put in a nice bending serve, going away from Jiang's forehand. Jiang just tried to tip it carefully over the net, but too short. Matsushima just stepped in on that forehand, got it in the right place. That's what he wanted. Stepped in, managed to keep the ball down. So at 2 games to love down, and the way that this game started, it's gone 3 points against Yang Pen. He is in trouble. The 3rd game isn't going as he'd hoped, so he's gone back to the coach to say, let's do a restart of this 3rd game, albeit I've got a 3-point disadvantage to overcome as well now. But worth taking the time out. Maybe there'll be a change. Japanese coach looking very calm. So confident in his charge, it looks. The Chinese coach there. Quite soft body language there. He's not kind of barking at his player, where he's been more aggressive in his comments in earlier matches, reading the body language. But they're just softening it for Jiang Peng, just trying to get him in the right frame of mind, the right balance between attack and control. He's got to get the mental balance right in order to get the physical and technical balance right. The mind leads the body. Matsushima, he just looks like he owns the place. And he's only a boy. Large of stature, though. That backhand across court is just stunning. Even Jiang didn't have enough time to counter that one. Jiang throwing everything. Matsushima's miles back from the table, but just the power that he's getting from back there is keeping Jiang away from the table and at bay. And Matsushima just spraying the ball at all angles. Wide of the forehand, soft block into the backhand. And just a little toss of the hair at the end of the rally. He's just loving it, absolutely loving it. Completely unintimidated by the quality of XIANGPENG. Oh, look at that forehand attack. Hardly anybody in the world can do it that well. 2 points from victory for the Japanese. Great fast serve down the line. XIANGPENG, he's not given up, and great credit to him. Still planning away, still beating away, even though he's 3-9 down. Oh, just the speed of the forehand. Just heavy, heavy shots. Margin for error virtually zero for Matsushima, but he's playing so well. So confident, and Xiang just blows his cheeks out. He knows that there was nothing that he could do about that. Sora Matsushima, he was playing as if, for him, the net was only half the height it was for XIANGPENG. It's almost like he played straight through the net. So just the perfect timing and power of Matsushima puts him in the final. And in less than 18 minutes, he's just taken out XIANGPENG. And he did to XIANGPENG what XIANGPENG did to Christian Carlsen in the quarters. Superb performance.